Al Kadosh, Boker or Mishna Yomi. We are right now in Bava Kamma. Okay, there's Masechet Bava Kamma, Perek Tet, chapter 9, Mishnah Daled and Hey, Mishnah 4 and 5. The fourth Mishnah comes and dealing with the case of the craftsman. He did not do his job properly. So imagine you gave somebody to, you gave a craftsman something and he didn't do it properly. You came to give wool to a dyer. And he burnt it. He has to pay him the value of the wool. If he dyed it poorly, which means that he didn't do it properly, okay, he cannot demand the fee, obviously, he didn't do it properly, right? But it did increase the value of the wool. So therefore, if the improvement is greater than the expenses, he gives him the expenses. But if the expenses are more than improvement, he only gives him the improvement. That's it. Why? Because since he didn't do the job properly, so you only get, right, whatever is the upper hand. That's it. You mean like the lower hand, basically. Why don't you give it to him to color red, rouge, and then he did it black, right? Noir. Shachor, it's the opposite. You give it black and you give it the red. Rabbi says, he has to give him the value of the raw wool, right? Because since the dyer acted against it, he now made, so it becomes his because he acquired it because he made a mistake and he completely went against the words of the owner. So then that's it. Rabbi Yehuda says the same thing. If the appreciation value is more than the expenses, he gives them the expenses. But if the expenses is more than the appreciation improvement, so then he gives them the improvement. Halakha number 5. Halakha Mishnah Hey. Okay, you're going to steal from your friend the shaveh pruta. Nishbalo, and he swore falsely. He said, I don't have it. Right? And then afterwards he confesses. He has to go even to Madai to give it back to him. You can't give it back to his son or to his agent to deliver it to him. He must return it himself. I mean, he himself has to come and to return it. He can't just get like some, whatever it is, secondary person to come and to do it. Okay? But he can't give it to a shliach betin, that they could hold it until the guy comes back, whatever it is. Right? Why? Because they wanted to make it easier for the guy to repent. Meaning, if they're going to make it so difficult for the guy to do teshuvah, he'll never do teshuvah. So they made it a little bit easier. Now if he dies, he gives it back to the owners. Okay? Fine, very good.